Hey, what's going on, y'all? Today, I'm going to be installing a set of 9006 LED lights by Sealight and my 2001 Saturn SL1. This is the Scope Park edition. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't want to chop that up. They got a bunch of different editions on there. They all by Sealight, but there's a bunch of different editions on there. You pick the one that's best for you. They got different wattage, and different brightness. This is supposed to be one of the brighter ones on there. So I'm gonna, before I start installing it, I'm gonna unbox it real fast. All right, I took the plastic wrapper off of there, so gonna just jimmy this off right there. I'm gonna throw that down there. All right, got the email for customer service. I mean, you pretty much plug and play. Only reason why you probably call customer service is the lights don't work or whatever like that, but it's pretty much a simple install. All right. Okay, they got the backup ring for the lights. Oh, that's pretty cool though. Cause sometimes you be taking them out, or the ring go bad when you try to like take them in and out, or you could damage the ring. They got extra rings. I've never seen a company that put the extra set of rings. And I've done a lot of LED lights, HID lights, and it's the first company that I've seen that actually put spare rings in there, which I think is pretty dope. All right, put this down there. Okay, take this out. Be careful not to touch the bulb on there to damage the bulb or the chip. Got fans on it, which is pretty cool. I love the ones with the fans on it. I almost really don't want to get any if they don't have a fan. See that 9006. All right. And I've done quite a few sets of not HID lights, LED lights. And I got to say that this is pretty heavy. These got some weight to it. If you order these, you're going to see that these got some weight to it. And I know some of you say, the weight probably don't mean anything. But sometimes you could tell by like when stuff's so super light, paper thin, they barely got anything in it. Them be the ones that don't last. Not all the time, but sometimes. But these got some nice weight to it. So that's pretty good. But we're going to start installing these because it's like almost 100 degrees, about 100 degrees out here, and the humidity is high. So I'm going to get to start installing these lights. All right, y'all, and the Saturn is pretty simple. Install it. Sometimes you can install them from without taking the light out, depending on the LED lights, but these kind of bulky and got some size to it. Although I can wiggle it through there and try to get it, I don't want to damage nothing, so I'm just going to take the lights out, which is not too bad on here. It's not difficult. Some vehicles you got to take the whole bumper down, but not in this case. So I'm going to start by removing. They got two 10 millimeter bolts, one right here and one down there. Pretty simple. I'm going to loosen both of these bolts up, and then we're going to pull the light out. All right, guys, I got one screw removed, the other one loosened up. I didn't want to move it because I didn't want to drop it, so I'm going to lift it up with the screw in there. See that? Got that out. Now let me take this 10 millimeter bolt out and sit it up here somewhere so I don't lose it. All right. Now, the low beams on a Saturn is the 9006, and the high beams is the 9005. Normally, I would replace both the high beam and the low beam, but on here, they got daytime running lights. So if you replace it, they won't work proper on the daytime running lights. Either they'll flicker or something to show up on your dash, or you can even get an engine light code. I done seen it all happen before, so I don't bother the daytime running lights because it's useless. I don't really need the high beam. I mean, I'm gonna leave that like it is. I'm just gonna change the 9006. Okay, Okay, the 9006 is the one right here. The high beams is usually the closer ones, the inner ones. So just gonna unplug this right here, unplug this clip. Be careful because sometimes it be old and try to rot it out. You can break it or break that plastic because it be brittle over the time with the heat and the weather. So you just twist this till you hear that click and then you pull it out. These is the Savannah, how you ever pronounce it. I'm gonna put these in my glove box for spares. I don't never throw these away. Most people might throw them away, but you never know when you might be on the road somewhere or break down and you need your lights. So, which I haven't had that happen before, but I always just put them in for the spares. All right, we got that plugged into there. It just simply plug in. All right, and before I put it inside back in the hole and put it back up, I make sure it come on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go turn. Be careful with that, not to damage that. We're gonna go turn the lights on. So make sure, come on. All right. Turn that on, and then let's see what we got. Yep. Bright LED, that's what we want. All right, let me go turn this off. All right, now to put this back in here, again, be careful. Be careful. Put that in the hole, nice and slow, like she like it. All right, now let's see. Make sure you got it in there right, and then you're gonna hit that click, and it's gonna stop turning, and that's how you know you got it in there. All right. So we're gonna put this back the same way we took it out. We're gonna push it back and put the two bolts back in there. Then we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of the factory halogen and then the LED light. I don't know if you can see it in the sun, but it ain't too hard to tell. It's night day difference. Look at that yellow halogen factory, and then look how bright that LED is. See if I can get back further enough to do that, the comparison. Sorry, man, so much sun out here, but yeah, it's a night and day difference. But that's the end of the video. Don't want to hold you guys too long because it's hot out here. I'm gonna watch for an update video. I might put it on my YouTube Reels. I'm just gonna do a little update video at nighttime on how they look at nighttime. And then I'm gonna do a follow-up video within, I'll say 2 or 3 months to let you know how it's going. So that's it, y'all. Catch y'all on the next video. Check out these lights. I'm gonna put the info in the description below. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm out.